What's up, YouTube? I'm back in school now, so I won't be making a lot of vids. So I'm going to go ahead and make this one. And here we have Deck of the Month, August, Morphtronics. And I know a lot of you probably think, oh, Morphtronics suck. They look gay and they're weak. Well, I finally figured out that's not true. I used to think that too. But once I made the deck and made it consistent, I realized how good it was. So I'll show you guys my build. And first of all, of course, 3 Morphtronic celfon. It's the most important card in the deck, and without it, the deck wouldn't be that great. It's like, when he's in attack position, once per turn you can roll a die, and you take the top cards off of your deck equal to the dice roll, and you special summon 1 Morphtronic from those cards. So it's a +1 every turn, and you can, this card is just crazy, because you can synchro so much with this. And you have to have 3 in order for the deck to work. And the second best card in the deck, Morphtronic Scopen, is probably one of the best tuners out there besides Gale. He's light, he's level 3, machine tuner, and when he's in attack position, you can special summon, once per turn you special summon 1 Morphtronic from your hand, level 4 Morphtronic from your hand. So that's an instant synchro for level 7, and if you have celfon on the field, that you can sync for level 8s. So he's really broken. Gotta have 3. Morphtronic remoten, he's pretty good, not bad at all. He's another tuner, level 3, and when he's in attack position, once per turn you can root and play 1 Morphtronic in your graveyard to add 1 Morphtronic from your deck equal with the same level to your hand. Oh yeah, and I forgot to explain these guys' defensive effects. Well, I won't even worry about celfon because it sucks. But when he's in defense, scopen, he's a level 4 tuner, which is really good. And when he's in defense, you can discard a Morphtronic to add 1 to your hand with the same level. And I run 2 of these because 3 is a bit much. Morphtronic radion, he's pretty important because he's level 4, he's light, and when he's in attack position, all Morphtronics you control gain 800 attack, and he already has 1000, so he's the beat stick of the deck, and he's actually really important. Level 4s are really important for scoping, so you need to run 3 of these and 3 boomboxen. When he's in attack, oh yeah, and when he's in defense, all Morphtronics gain 1000 defense. And in boomboxen, when he's in attack, he can attack twice during each battle phase. When he's in defense, you can negate 1 attack that targets a face-up Morphtronic monster once per turn. And he's also level 4, which is important. And run 3. Morphtronic Cameran, he comes in handy. He's light, level 2 machine. And when he's in attack and he's destroyed by battle, you can special summon a level 4 lower Morphtronic from your graveyard. That's pretty good, actually. And when he's in defense, Morphtronics can't be targeted by effects. So no Book of Moon, no Bottomless, no Celestia, no Gazaris, no Dad. He's pretty broken, but you only need 2. Morphtronic boarden, I know some people play 2 and even 3 of these, but I keep them at 1 because I don't run machine dupe. So but he's still really good if you have a lot of Morphtronics on the field and radion. You can end it with this guy, and he's 3-star machine. And when he's in attack mode, you can attack directly. All Morphtronics can attack directly. And when he's in defense, your Morphtronic can't be destroyed by battle. You only run 1. And this is kind of, well, it's not random tech, but it's just, it fits pretty well with the deck. I run 3 honest because there's actually a decent amount of lights in this deck. You have radion, scopen, and cameran, plus honest. And he's just really broken. It's just a really good card. It's worth running. And Cyber's another light. He's machine and level 5, which is why he's in here. And Sangan is great because he can search out your scopens and your celfons. Okay, for the spells, I know some people don't. Some people run like one of these, and I can't really understand why. It's just one of the best cards in the deck. It's crazy. You blow up an Armor Master, something that's in your way, Colossal Fighter, anything, just blow it up by returning a Morphtronic from your hand to the deck, and then you draw a card. So this is worth running at 3. And you don't want a hand clogged with Morphtronics, trust me. So this is actually, that makes it even better. Junk box. This is probably one of the, I mean, this is just broken as I don't know what. It's basically Monster Reborn for Morphtronics only. You can special summon a level 4 Morphtronic from your graveyard. It's destroyed at the end phase, but so what? You're either going to sync with it, or you bring back celfon and use his effect to gain a +1. So, and some people only run 1 or 2 of these, but it's too good to not run at 3. It's just too good. I've tested this deck many times, and 3, you can pull off so many combos with this, and you don't lose any card advantage if you bring back scopen or celfon. Limit removal, self-explanatory. A lot of machines in the deck, and Dark Strike Fighter, you double his attack, that's game. Or if you have board on the field, you need that little extra push, you limit removal for game. The staples, Monster Reborn, Brain Control, Heavy, MST. And for the traps, it's pretty basic. 2 bottomless because it's great this format. 3 solemn judgment because it's a good card, and every deck should run it except Light Sworn. Torrential, great this format, and Mirror Force. Alright, that's the main deck. For the extra, you know, I mean, it can be whatever. It doesn't have to be like mine. It can be, as long as you got a Dark Strike, 1 or 2. You got, mainly you need level 7s in here, because that's what you're mainly going to sync for, but also level 8s too. Actually, this deck can sync for any level. I've noticed that. So it's important to have a variety of stuff. Just, you can have whatever you want. Oh, and Army Arm is actually pretty important in this deck, because you can actually bring them out quite a bit. Black Rose, Goya, blah, blah. You need to run 2 Stardust, because you can sync for level 8s pretty easily. And Android, Colossal, and Herbellum. Alright. For the side deck, it's pretty basic. 2 DD Crow for Light Sworn, basically. 2 Trap Eater, because it's a level 4 tuner, and I know it's actually, it's not as great as I thought it was, but it still comes in handy in its trap heavy decks like Oppression and Decree. So you only need 2 though. Trunade to get rid of extra back row, and same with Dust Tornadoes. 2 Threatening Orb, that's really important against Synchro Cat, and probably Blackwings too, because they're going to try to OTK you, and sometimes you're not going to have your field set up, so you're going to need some kind of attack stoppers. 3 Mirror Vote for Synchro Cat and Glads, and 3 Light Imprisoning. I know this kind of hurts you too, but it hurts Light Sworn way worse. So and you can still use Honest with this. So yeah. And that was the deck of the month, August. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you see now that Morphtronics are actually really, I believe that Morphtronics could win at least regionals if people would actually play the deck. People just don't want to try it though, because I've heard people say, oh, it's just not cool enough, or it's too slow, or they're all weak. That's not true. They're very fast, and they can they have incredible effects, so that makes up for their attack. And you're going to synchro mostly in this deck, so yeah, I've said enough, and I'll see you next time.